everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Letty. This is Letty Sparkle. I'm a crazy 35-year-old makeup person from England. I'm a crazy makeup person from England. I live in Bournemouth and I love all things makeup. So if you love makeup too, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I'm posting. Now, in today's video, we're going to be doing like a kind of romantic Valentine's Day look. This is a collaboration with some lovely other YouTubers that I'm friends with through the Makeup with Alex Kate, a Patreon group. So I will link everyone's channels down below. Please do go and check them out, subscribe to them if you haven't, and show them some love. I love doing collaborations with these girls. They're very, very talented. I learn a lot from them and I get a lot of inspiration from them as well. So please do check them out. So today's video, I'm going to create something. The theme is Valentine's, so obviously it's Valentine's Day today as I'm filming this. I'm a little bit late on the filming schedule. So I've just literally taken off my Mitchell look as well. I've just literally filmed that this morning. I didn't film actually, I just created it, and I've still got like purple all over my eyes. So if you can see any purple in my eyes, that's why. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So for today, I'm going to be using two palettes. I'm going to be using the both from Beauty Bay, the Sunset Horizons and the Nikkie Tutorials palette, just because I wanted to do something pinky and pretty, and there's a couple of pinks in here. And this one's a very warm palette as well, with a couple of pinks there too as well. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I might do something pinky, purpley, that sort of vibe. So yeah, let's just kind of get straight into it. I'm going to bring you a bit closer. So it's very rare that I have a full face of makeup on already, but I kind of just wanted to get that bit done so that I kind of had my face done already. The only reason I haven't done my lips because I don't know what the look's going to come out like, so I don't want to do my lips until I've done my eyes, so I can then assess whether I'm going to do like a bright lip or a red lip or something a bit more toned down like a nude lip. So I'm first going to go in with Flamingo, which is this shade here, so that shade there from the Beauty Bay Sunset Horizons palette. And I'm gonna take, I need to find brushes that are clean because my brushes are all dirty. So I'm just gonna kind of take that and a big fluffy brush, and I'm kind of gonna place that in like my crease, in the outer crease. I'm gonna try and make that a bit more rounded, and I probably will point it out, like drag it out a little bit as well. So bring it all into the inner corner as well, just to like blend all of that out a bit more and blend that out. All I've got on my base is the P. Louise Blank Canvas Acid Rain base, this one by Mitchell as well. So I was going to use his pan actually, and I remembered it's been discontinued, so you can't get it, so it's a bit pointless trying to, you know, showing you how it works when you can't even get it. So I'm going to do the same on this side. I'll be right back. So that's that done, and then I'm going to go in with, let me have a little looky. Oh yeah, I'm going to go in with Bend and Snap from the Nikkie palette, which is this pink here, that pink there, Bend and Snap, to kind of, it's just a little bit lighter than this one. I'm going to go in with the same brush. I'm just going to clean it off a little bit, and just kind of blend that into like my brow bone, just to kind of use this as like a blending shade. And then the same on this side. What have you guys got planned for Valentine's Day? Oh, what have you been doing today? Because by the time this goes up, it's 6 o'clock tonight, it will probably be nearly over. Me and the hubby don't really celebrate Valentine's. We haven't done for quite some years. Not for any particular reason. I just don't. I can't bother, to be honest. I'm quite lucky that my husband's quite romantic anyway, so he does always surprise me with little things. It doesn't need to be Valentine's Day, for example, for him to like do something nice and surprising and that sort of thing. So I'm quite lucky, but yeah, we just kind of come to a point where we were like just spending money. Although he did tell me to order the palette that I wanted, which was the Beauty Bay New Romantic palette, so I have ordered it this morning, so that should be coming soon. So he does do little things like that where he's like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, you know, you should be treating yourself. And I'm like, yeah, but you know, I'm just gonna go in. This is a P. Louise Too Lost in My Blend palette. I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is called Dusk, from the Sunset Horizons palette. It's kind of like a very light pink. Not that it's focusing. This one here. So I'm going to just take that just very slightly up here, just underneath where I've like blended it, just to kind of make it a bit more like gradient. So I'm going to go in with like a flat brush. This is a Tarte Tape Shape one. It's just like a flat shader brush. I'm going to go back into that original pink I used, which is Flamingo. And I'm just going to pop that like on my lid here. So I can't wait to like review the palette now that I've got it coming. I'm so excited. So, and then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, just any will do. This is a Sigma E40. It's very, very old. Just making sure it's all clean. Yes, it is. So I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to go in. I'm going to bring a little bit of purple into the look. And I'm going to go in with a small shade brush, something like the Jaclyn Hill JH40 with Morphe, sorry. And I'm just going to go into Hibiscus, that one there. That one there, should I go with that one? Let me just have a look. Oh, a bit burgundy. Actually, no, ignore that. I'm going to go in with Slasher, which is this shade here, from the Nikkie Tutorials palette, that shade there. I'm just going to take that in my outer V just to kind of deepen up that part of the look. Just like so. It's a really lovely shade. I want it to have quite a lot of depth. Now, I've been seeing loads of these like pinky looks on Instagram, obviously being Valentine's Day, everyone's kind of getting into the spirit of pink looks and stuff, like, and some of them are really, really amazing. So I have taken inspiration from some of them that I've seen, just like randomly. There's no one in particular, but just like a few that I've seen that I'm just kind of like, oh, I like that. I'm just going to take the original brush I used and just kind of blend the outer edge there. I haven't put any more product in there. I'm just kind of blending what's already there out. So it's kind of going a bit more purpley, which is fine. I'm not going to do a cut crease, I don't think. We'll see. My eyes are a bit sore in my like eyelids, where obviously I've just done a look and then I've just taken that one off. And I'm doing a look straight away. It's very rare that I do 2 looks in one day, but this week's been a bit busy, so I haven't really had time to do any makeup this week at all. And our bedroom furniture finally arrived from IKEA. We've been waiting like 3-4 weeks. So that's finally got here. So we've been building the furniture and stuff and getting our bedroom as a bedroom, because we've been sleeping on a mattress on the floor for the last few weeks. It's lovely to have a bed at last. I really love that. That looks really, really good. I'm just going to put a little bit more on this side. I feel like that side's a bit darker. Okay. I'm going to take Slasher, again on that small brush. I'm just going to kind of bring it a bit more into only a slight bit into the lid. Just patting it in place. Just to kind of bring in a bit of that depth onto the lid. And just kind of bring it a little bit, just a little bit into the inner corner. Then go back with this one and blend that out. Okay. I like how it's looking so far. So, I'm going to do a little bit of P. Louise. I'm going to go for Raver, which is like a pink, bright pink. I'm going to use that. I'm not going to cut it so much. I'm just going to pop a little bit on my lid, just like as a base for the glitter, really, more than anything. And it's a really lovely pink shade. I'm going to take like a fluffy kind of small brush like this one. This is a LA Splash setting brush, just something like that. So I'm not going to cut my crease and make it all like what's the word that I'm looking for? Perfect. I just kind of want something just there, like so. So it's kind of cutting the crease, but not really. I'm just adding that there because I want to put a shimmer shade down. And I kind of want it to kind of mesh with whatever's on here. So it's kind of like cutting the crease, but I don't want it perfect, so that's why I'm not going in with like a more precise brush or anything. I just kind of want it there as like a base. That's a lovely shade, and that was Raver by the P. Louise Acid Rain Mitchell palette. I'm going to go in now with probably my fingers, but let me try a brush first. So I'm going to go into the shade Pride, which is this one here. It's a stunning, stunning, stunning shade. That one there. So I think that's really pretty. Is there a prettier one in here? I don't think there is. Definitely not. Okay, so I am going to go with a brush first, but I think with these shimmer shades you actually, oh my god, wow, okay. Okay, it's just stunning. I'm just going to go with my finger. Whoa. Okay. Wow, okay, that's beautiful. I'm just going to go straight with my finger on this side. There's no point in wasting time with a brush for these shades. Wow, it's kind of like a really quick and easy cut crease. So if you can't do cut creases, try something like this. I mean, I was pretty rough and ready with it. It literally took me 2 minutes. And that is just stunning. Okay, I love, love, love that. So I'm just going to blend out a little bit of the edges. Okay, I love that. Doesn't that look so pretty? So, so pretty. That shade is insane. Okay, for under my eyes now, let's go there. Kind of want to bring obviously that darkness in, so I'm going to go in with a small brush. This is the JH Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH39 brush. It's a very small brush. I'm going to go straight into Slasher, and I'm going to take that. Have I got a little mirror I can use? There's a mirror here. So I'm just going to take that like underneath. I've just realised I've got quite a bit of fallout, so hang on. Yes, so straight into Slasher, and I'm just going to go directly underneath my eye, like almost like 3/4 of the way. And again on this side. Oh wow, I love that. Okay, and then with like a fluffier brush, something like this, like a flat fluffy brush, I'm going to go in with the shade. I think I want to go with Bend and Snap from the that pink one we used earlier from the Nikkie Tutorials palette. Just a tiny little bit, and then I'm going to go in and just kind of blend that down here to kind of blend out Slasher. Like so, so it kind of blends it all out. I've not used a lot of product, literally the smallest amount. And then with like a smaller detailer brush, or a pencil brush, I think, because the other ones are all dead. So a pencil brush, I'm going to go in with the Bend and Snap shade and bring that into the inner corner. And then I'm going to go in with a very small detailer brush, if I can find a clean one. Story of my life at the moment, isn't it? Is this one clean? No, this one has black on it. I'm going to go, this is like an eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to go into that Pride shade, the sparkly one. I'm just going to pop that here, like underneath in the inner corner bit. Like so. Okay, and then I'm finally going to take the Sunset palette again, and I'm going to go in with like a fluffier brush, something like this, small fluffy brush. It's from my Miss Q. I'm going to go into the shade Dusk, which we used earlier, and just kind of blend that underneath all of that to kind of marry that with what's going on here, like so. So I'm just going to take, because I think this side is a little bit more shaped than this side, I'm just going to take the bend and snap and kind of bring that like out a little bit more. And then take that brush that I was using to blend out Slasher, which I can't find, it's here. I'm going to bring a bit of Slasher into the outer corner here. Just a little tiny bit, just to kind of match these two up, because I do think okay, perfect, like so. Okay, so for my brow highlight, I don't know what highlight to do now. I've got a very, I think my blush is not pink enough, so let's get a pink blush. Okay, so for blush I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown one, just because it's very, very pink. And I'm hoping that will look nice with this look. Just smile. And apply it on your cheeks. I think it's done a lot, but okay, so then I'm going to go in with some highlight, which I haven't used yet. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty one, this one, which is kind of pinky hued. So I'm going to go in with that one, then I'm going to go in with that one on top, just because it's quite pinky toned. Oh, I really like that actually, it's beautiful. I might just stop at that one. Hang on. Let's get a smaller brush for that area there. I'm going to get a little tiny fan brush from Real Techniques and just kind of highlight the brow bone with that. Oh wow, look how stunning that is. Okay, love that. Okay, I'm just going to do some eyeliner, and I think I need some eyeliner in this look. I'm going to put lashes on as well, so I'm using the Huda Beauty as normal. I really like that. So, right, so that's the eyeliner done, so I really like that. I'm going to pop some of the other side on in my waterline. I'm just going to warm it up a little bit on my hand, like so. So I think that kind of makes it look a bit more together and everything. So I'm going to put my lashes on, and then I'll be back to do lipstick with you guys. But yeah, I'm loving how it's looking so far. I forget how lovely the Beauty Bay eyeshadows are. I think they're absolutely brilliant for the price point. So I'm just going to do my lashes and I'll be right back. So that's lashes on. I've made my eyeliner a little bit bigger because I made a little mistake. And I've messed up in the middle here. I'm going to have to like try and fix that. Hang on a second. The lash here isn't sticking down properly. It's really annoying. So I've had to like make the eyeliner a bit bigger. But I think it looks okay. So for lipstick, I'm going to go with like a pinky hue lipstick. I was going to use a nude, but I think it'll actually look quite pretty with a pink, so I'll try that first. I'm going to go in with this Lord & Berry lip liner in Vintage Rose Lip Liner that I received in one of my glossy boxes. It's like quite a nice nudie like pink colour. It's a very creamy liner. And then on top I'm going to go with Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink liquid lipstick in Lover, which is very, very suiting for today because it's obviously Valentine's Day. The colours are pretty much identical. There we are, what it looks like. So let me give you a little close up of the eyes. So I think it looks very effective, but it was actually quite a simple look to do, so it's not a difficult look to recreate, I don't think. If you do recreate it, please do tag me on Instagram, Letty's_sparkle_. I'll pop I'll link it down below. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to check out the girls from the collaboration. I'll link everyone's channels down below and their Instagrams. I don't think they all have channels, so if not, they will have an Instagram, so please follow them on there as well and show them some support. Really, really like how the look came out. I think it looks really, really pretty. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a huge big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.